Hello and welcome to the channel. Today is Friday and it is a summer Friday, hopefully. Hopefully I'm going to be able to sign out at 1 so I can like get ready for my trip. So I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Orlando with my sister. We're going to go to Universal. We're staying off-site for the first day, so we're probably going to do a little bit of Disney stuff just because we're there, and then we're going to do Universal for the rest of the week, come back on Friday. So that's the plan, but in order to do that I need to get through the workday. So again, hopefully I'll be able to sign out early. It is summer Fridays and I've been busting my butt for the rest of the week, going in really early, staying late some days, etc., so that I can take this summer Friday and also not be far behind by taking Monday through Thursday off. But on top of that, I need to pack, I need to get ready, I need to clean and everything for my apartment, and then hopefully I will be able to head out of my house and go check out at Swarovski Crystals, like the store on Fifth Avenue. They have the women's gymnastics leotards on display and I want to see them because I don't have a TV, but I've seen clips on social media. Well, I have a television, I just don't have access to TV. But that's the plan for today. But if you're interested in seeing what I get up to, also if you're interested in Universal, when I try to do my travel vlogs, I'm trying to do stuff that I was trying to Google furiously and nobody was putting in information, because I can't believe I'm the only one with the same question, you know? So I'll try to provide you some tips and tricks. My sister and I are obviously millennials and we are without kids, so that's the type of content you're gonna see on Universal. I forgot about my laundry. Okay, it's kind of hot in here too, but the laundry's dry. And I was able to stretch these a little bit, so unfortunately, I'll show you. When I was stretching it, oh, now I can't even, oh, here it is. It got a little bit loose, but it was just there. So I asked my mom if she can help me figure out how to fix it, because I think it's just a simple fix. I'm not gonna fold my laundry until after work. Why is there so much stuff spilled on my fridge? I don't, it's not even close to my counters. Why is it wet? So weird. There was like stuff on here. The thing about it is I don't have kids or anything. So, and I live alone and I don't tend to like spill stuff on the top of my fridge door. That's weird. One of my hobbies is whenever I buy something big, I always make sure that I got the best price, because you can always like kind of finagle your way to a price match. So my biggest thing is Delta. For Delta, I don't know how to do it for other airlines because I don't really fly other airlines as much. I might be shifting to be a United person though, because I think that their mileage and their points program is a little bit better. If you look on the change your plan or whatever, change your ticket, you can change either your flight there, your flight back or whatever, but my new thing is doing that to like look to see if I can get some money back, either by what I did for Germany and I got like $900 back. The reason why I figured this all out was because when we were at Fort Lauderdale Airport coming back from our Virgin Voyages cruise, a long story about family stuff, but we had been at the airport for so long and they don't let you check in until like an hour before your flight. So I was like furiously trying to figure out how I could get back to New York sooner, but I was able to change my flight to be the same exact flight, the same exact seat, and I got like $150 back or something like that. Regardless, so now my new thing is every time I'm taking a flight, except for business, because realistically it doesn't totally matter to me. So now what my new thing is looking to see if I can change my class or something. So in Germany I got about $900 back, I think. So my flight ended up being like pretty reasonable, but I was able to do that by initially when I looked, it was like back from changing from economy to comfort plus, and then I was able to also change back from comfort plus to economy on the same flight and get extra $75 back, I think. I did that for Orlando. I'm getting $90 back. I did it yesterday, and I changed it to a later flight because I figure I can get more work in if I change that, if that makes sense. So I did it for $90 back, and then I've been also price checking the hotels and stuff. So for hotels, typically you don't spend the money outright until you like check in or whatever, 24 hours in advance, whatever the T's and C's say. So you can always like go back and price check it. We bought a package, so the package we bought was $1,500. Essentially it was like $1,513 for me and my sister, and it included the hotel, and then it also included the park to park 5-day pass. We also added on $55 each for cancel anytime. We figured it was smart. I was like, it's also only $55, like I'll just cover it if you really don't have the $55, because I said that's gonna be worth it, because if something happens and we have to cancel, like maybe we get sick or like there's a hurricane coming, because actually there's a tropical storm coming next week. So we've been looking at it, and from what I've gathered online, a lot of people are getting nervous, so they're canceling their trips. So it may happen, it may not happen. I've been looking at the price for the hotel. Number one, the dates that we registered no longer available as the park package deal. Oh, the Universal site is very hard to use for the package, so you have to kind of finagle your way, and you have to make sure you're adding exactly the same thing as what's going to be in the package. You can't just say add to cart for the package, you have to like do it. Anyway, and then they also add some options for like adding on additional park tickets, but if you bought the package, you don't need to do that because it's already included in the package, but it doesn't look like it's included in the package. Very strange. But when I looked today, number one, package not available for the week that we're going to be there. Number two, the 3-park, park-to-park 5-day pass is going for $550 per ticket. So the other thing we were going to do initially was use my timeshare offer from Marriott, but now I'm kind of saving that for a Hawaii trip. But I got an offer for it to be like $299, $199, something like that, for a stay at the Marriott Villas, but I'd have to go sit through a timeshare presentation for 90 minutes. I don't know how long it would actually be. I decided not to use that because, again, I got the offer for Maui, and I would rather wait for another offer for Maui to come rather than using it, because you can only do it once every 2 years, I think, when the offer comes. I had already factored in the deals math, so my sister's like, if deals math was an Olympic sport, you'd win. It was going to be like $199, $299 for the hotel, and then on top of that we'd have to do rideshare every time, so it'd probably be about $40 a day for rideshare, plus we would be stuck at the park the entire day. So like if something happened, like we didn't feel so good, we wanted to go back, or it was like 180 degrees and we wanted to go back or something, we would be stuck there, and then we'd have to pay for another rideshare back, and then on top of that we'd have to pay for the actual park tickets. It actually saved us money, plus we can do early park admission now by staying on property, because everything's included now and it's so much easier. Again, we would have saved even more money if I would have gone through Costco, and I would have had a Costco gift card to use later. That was enough of a break. I have an idea now about what I want to write. This highlighter is so old. It's from like high school, I think. Because back in the day it was like really popular to have like keychains. I don't know, maybe it was just I was a loser. Keychains with like various things on them, and one of them is a baby highlighter. I have been craving Shin Ramyeon. I don't know if I told you, for breakfast, but number one, I am not eating instant noodles for breakfast because my face is very puffy today in general, because I don't think I've been drinking enough water, to be honest. And on top of that, I don't even have any Shin Ramyeon to eat, even if I wanted to. Almost 11, and I have a meeting until noon. And then I'm trying to sign out by 1. So I'm putting off all of these cravings, and it's so difficult because I also don't know what to eat for lunch. It's me again talking about food. But I just remembered I have these like Lipton soup packs that I found at the free stuff shelf that somebody left when they moved out. I think I might have one of those for breakfast. Not for breakfast. It's very much fully almost lunchtime, so I might have that for lunch, because that sounds good, even though it's like 100 degrees outside, and I am planning on leaving my house. But I think that'll be good. No, I'm gonna have it for dinner. It would be nice. This is like the only time I like eggs, is if I could scramble up one egg, or whisk it up and then put it in that soup, because my mom used to do that. I found one event I kind of want to do, so I'm gonna try to get my piles together for my packing. Honestly, it shouldn't take that long, so even if I like went out right away, I probably could pack, because again, it's like just my 5 pairs of shorts and like 8 shirts. I only have 5 pairs of shorts, otherwise I would bring more, because what happens if I want to change in the middle of the day because I got too sweaty, Anyway, I shouldn't take too long to pack, so I think I'm gonna eat lunch and then head out and do the stuff outside my house and then come back, because I think that's a better use. Because there's an event today that I want to do. It's for Pokemon. There's like a Poke Court or something at Shopify. So I failed Shopify last week at Woobles, but I think if I go in the middle of the day on Friday, it should not be as busy as trying to go in the middle of the day on a Saturday. They are releasing like a new card pack, and my cousin's kids really like Pokemon these days, so they have them, and I'm gonna see if I can try to get 3 of them. I don't know if they have a limit or whatever. They're like $1, so They probably have a limit. I should probably remember to bring cash just in case. I do have $3 in cash, but I think I'm gonna try to do that. And apparently there should be giveaways and stuff, so even if I fail at getting 3 packs of the cards, maybe there's other cute stuff like stickers, I don't know. It's like a women's owned brand, I guess. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I did used to play Pokemon Go for a while, and I do play it with my cousin's oldest, but I haven't played it with the twins yet because they started playing after I left Minnesota. This is me about 20 seconds later. I just went to go get my water. I remembered I have to film my unboxing video before I leave, and that shouldn't take too long, but so unboxing video, lunch, leave, do the stuff, and then come back, pack, clean, eat dinner. Yeah. But I don't know how long I'll be out, to be honest, because sometimes when I leave for a long time, longer than I think I'm going to be out. Another freebie update, a freebie, is they're giving away free books today for James Baldwin's birthday, so I might try to pick one up. I'm going to see if my sister has any particular one she's looking for, or if she's like even into him as an author. We'll see. One external meeting for today did not go very well. I am going to quickly make a sandwich. I'm waiting for somebody to send a document for me to e-sign, so I'm not going to be able to sign out right away, so I'm going to just make my sandwich now. And I have I calculated it perfectly. I have 2 buns left, I have 2 slices of cheese left, and I have 4 slices of turkey breast, which is like the perfect amount for sandwiches for today and for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll plan to take it to the airport, so I don't have to buy a $12 sandwich from, can't think of the generic brand for airport food. I bought this cucumber, I hope it's a cucumber, like 2 weeks ago at H Mart, and it's still not like squishy. Sometimes, I don't know, cucumbers when you buy them at the grocery store get squishy right away, but it's still fine. Weird. The absolute fear I had that when I cut into this I was gonna like foiled again. It was a zucchini. No, it's a cucumber. It smells like cucumber too. Instead of the wasabi mustard, I'm using garlic ranch. Gonna have to do this without the camera on because I can't aim. I'm still waiting here for that document that I need to sign. So realistically, I might need to wait until after work hours anyway. So I'm gonna fold my laundry because then I can at least get some stuff done and get the piles started for packing, because I have like all my summer clothes on these racks because I only own like 4 or 5 pairs of shorts. Oh, I got excited. I forgot to check into my flight, but I did get upgraded. It's only Comfort Plus, unfortunately not first class. I think I decided that I'm going to do carry-on this trip to go there because I'm a little bit concerned that they're gonna lose my luggage. I haven't lost it yet. I might get lazy though. I might not want to do that because sometimes it's just like, as a single traveler, especially like if I'm not going for business or like only a couple of days, I don't like carrying my suitcase because then if I have to go to the bathroom, I have to like take it into the stall with me, and they're kind of small. But LaGuardia is kind of big. I don't know. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna check a suitcase, and then if I don't check it, it's fine. Just looked at the upgrade list. I am still on the list for potential first class upgrade. There's only 4 seats available, and I'm number 5. Signing out. I will go back in later because one of the vendors that we're working with just got an e-signature system and they don't know how to work it quite right. So I had to walk them through how to set up e-sigs. So I assume that'll be coming shortly. But again, I'm gonna just check later on in the evening. So I'm gonna do quickly my unboxing video, and then I'm going to go to my events and things I wanted to check out in the city. Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me that creases in my eyes are terrible? This eyeshadow palette, it creases a lot more than like usual. And this is the one I got for review, Raban. I got sent it free for review. Anyway, I'm getting ready. I'm just trying to cover up my pimples for my unboxing, and still no email. Anyway, that's the update. Changed my shirt and I'm trying to find a water bottle that's small enough so I don't have to take a huge bag. Don't think I'm gonna succeed, so I'm gonna have to take a huge bag. Order of business, it's 2:15, I'm a little bit late. I am going to take out my recycling, so that'll be done. And I'm gonna go do the James Baldwin book pickup from the library, and I will take you along with me as I try to do stuff. I feel like that one I might be successful at because I'm gonna go to a random library. Decided I'm gonna for sure wear a mask. I keep forgetting to grab one, but after yesterday's experience, not taking that risk, especially because I am going to be on vacation starting tomorrow, so got this one. I better throw some in my purse right away so I don't forget. I'm gonna throw this entire bag in there. Library one had no idea what I was talking about, so I'm gonna go to the one on 53rd, and if that one has no idea, then I'm going to the main branch at 42nd. But since I'm essentially at like 5th Avenue, I'm gonna go to Swarovski to look at the leotards. I hope you can hear me. My online report was just posted. It's very long, so I don't know if I'm even gonna go. Fridays at MoMA. I didn't get tickets though, so I also have stuff to do. This is not the week to do it. Let's see if they have it. Oh, great. But yeah, that library is doing an event on the 14th. It's on a Wednesday to get the books, so I might go back. I don't know, it's at 7 p.m. on a Wednesday, so it's hard to get there, but yeah, I'm gonna go now to Swarovski, hopefully be able to see something. The Pokemon event thing, the line is super long, like a few blocks, so I was embarrassingly close to Swarovski last week, and I didn't make it at Swarovski. It's like less than 100 meters. They do have it. That one is nice, my sister was right. Super awkward, I'm the only person in here. People in here except for me and the workers are 2 other people taking pictures and TikToks. So at least I got to see those. Not a total flop, but now I think I'm gonna try to do the Pokemon thing because again, the guy from the not the post office, the library was saying that each library does something different, and theirs is gonna be an event on the 13th, I think. I gave you the info, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it because it's a Wednesday night. So I'm gonna jump on the train or a bus, I don't know. On the train, I should be able to take the M directly there. And then maybe I'll pop around in Soho for a bit. There's an Anthro event, but it doesn't seem that interesting. But we'll see. Once I got down here, it says to go to Madison. You can't enter here, but they don't put a sign outside, which would have been nice. Jinx it, but the line doesn't look too bad. But they did get this water. So you actually need to make a purchase to get a $1 thing? I don't know. I don't know anything about this crap. I can't believe I wasted time to come in here. I'm gonna go. Cute and Instagrammable. I just don't know anything about this stuff. But yeah, anyway, that was a waste of time. A lot of people are buying in cards or trading them. I don't know what a good price is. And again, I'm going to Japan anyway. And when I went to Korea, I got it for each tunnel. So paying $5 per pack seemed expensive to me. But I don't know what the going rate is. Because again, I don't collect crap. Starting to rain. But the good news is I got a free bottle of water. Because I was savoring that last drops of my other water. Also, somebody almost ate it in front of me. They tripped on the subway gate. Literally have nothing to shop for, but I'm just gonna like hope I can find a pop-up, popping up. Other day, another failure, got nothing. By the way, the set of 3 packs of 3 or whatever sets that they have for $15 in the pop-up is slightly more expensive than they have it on Target. So I'm gonna Dwayne Reed to see if I can find some deals like I did last weekend. But this one's in Soho, so I feel like they're not gonna have the 20-cent, oh, $1.99. Maybe I'll have some that I was gonna buy for my friend for Korea. But no, I'm gonna do that shopping vlog in Minnesota. They have clearance stickers on the food. Something is weird. Watching the reason why these bananas are on sale is they look like poop. If they have anything clearanced here. They have some interesting bags. Cup ramen, 38. Chocolate milk, bubble teas. Asian themed Yahtzee, Sriracha. Didn't know they had a brand partnership. Someone can't read because they did Wing Crisps. They were playing this song the other day too, and I was like, I haven't heard this song since the 90s or maybe early 2000s. These are kind of cute. They also have fabric in this one versus the Chelsea Market location. They got dresses. I don't think I've been to a Chinatown grocery store in a long time. Oh my god, it's so long. So I think I'm gonna try to go there and see if there's anything interesting that I can take with me on my trip. Maybe some chips or something, I don't know. It's so dead, but I'm going to Hong Kong. It's Hong Kong supermarket. They have so much stuff. These are like little baby bottles. Doing services for the prepackaged stuff is noodles. The prices for the singles are pretty good. Like for fancy stuff like $1 or something. This one's a really good one though. But I'm allergic now. This is a much better price for sweet potato noodle dang naan. This one looks good. Okay, they have the chili crab one. These are really nice. They're like actually quite filling.
The Laksa one is actually the one I'm allergic to because it's a coconut. I don't know if I'm allergic to the curry. Chili crab sounds good. Cute. Little white rabbits that comes in a jar. There's one matcha flavor. Tiramisu. Creamy candy. I think that's the original. Cute. Nothing really caught my eye, so I'm gonna like see if there's like a snack to bring home so I don't have to cook or eat another sandwich or eat soup. So that place is super famous. The line is really long, otherwise I was gonna go there because they give you so much food, but unfortunately not today. By the way, that was Wafong #1 fast food or something like that. You'll find it on Google Maps. It has thousands of reviews. It's really cheap, really good quality food. They give you a lot of rice, but not like so much rice. You still get a lot of meat. I just got home maybe like 15 minutes ago. I washed my face, showered a little bit. But I think it's gonna storm because it's very humid. I just heard like kind of thundery sounds. I am making instant noodles because that craving did not go away. I didn't end up buying anything actually when I was out. Literally, I failed everything. Also, maybe it was a crime because my citizen alert just let me know something happened. Anyway, so I am going to make instant noodles. I don't need to show you that, but I'm gonna pack. I need to pack. So I started getting my piles ready on my bed, but I'm going to shove them in a suitcase and make sure I have everything. I kind of have a couple lists going of things that I need to remember to pack. I need to find those lanyards. I have a pile of lanyards that I take with me on my cruises. I've been on 3. But yeah, I have them somewhere. I just don't remember where I put them, so I have to find them because for Universal, basically you have like a paper pass. You can add it to your phone, but then when you put your stuff in a locker, you need to have the barcode to unlock the door. You can ask for like a little paper slip from a ride worker person, but it's easier if you just have a lanyard to put the paper ticket in. It was not the sound I heard. It was not the crime app. The crime app let me know somebody fell through a cellar door on the sidewalk, so that's like one of my fears. That and also falling through the subway grates. I don't know if I've told the story, but basically when I was in college, when I was studying abroad at Yonsei, there was like a gorilla concert where like these K-pop stars, I don't know if they do it anymore because like honestly people these days are crazy, fans are crazy, but even back then they were a little crazy, but not as crazy as like having so many foreign fans. But basically there was this gorilla concert and people were standing on the subway grates, and there were so many people standing on the subway grates that it actually fell through. I remember that was big news. I truly think it was thunder. It's suddenly very dark and it's like rumbly out. Eating, I am just drinking like glasses upon glasses of water. I am also putting my clothes and stuff. I'm kind of packing, so I'll try to show you the progress. I really don't want to show you the full progress because it's chaos and I'm also kind of sweaty and I'm wearing grubs. So decided that I'm going to check my suitcase because I want to bring full size like sunscreens and stuff. So got all of my clothes packed in there. Remember where I put my air tag. It might be in that suitcase, it might be in my medium-sized suitcase. I'm gonna have to try to figure out if I can play the sound. Usually when I click play sound, nothing happens, but I'm gonna try it. It worked this time, it's in my other suitcase. It is so flippin' hot in here. I had to turn the aircon on even lower. It just got super humid in my apartment, which meant that it felt so much hotter. So I had to turn it down to 76. I was dying. Also, I know that like oversized tees are things that people really like, but how? I felt like I was drowning in it. I kept getting it stuck on stuff and I just like couldn't move. How do you wear an oversized shirt? The shirt I was wearing earlier was something my mom gave me because she like didn't like how it looked. She's like, it makes me look like my sister. I was like, yeah, you're both middle-aged white ladies. I don't know what to tell you. I did wash my hat because I think some of these pimples are from my hat. So I saw it on Temu and I didn't buy it. Maybe I should have. But they have these like stickers that you can put in the hat band because basically it was rubbing against my forehead and it got off my makeup and my sunscreen. So I've been hand washing it and it's just like stuck like that. So I don't know if that's what's making me break out on my forehead because that is very strange. My chin is like hormones. But in terms of my stuff I'm packing now, all my clothes are packed. I have like far too many shirts, I'm sure, but better too many than too little. Also, why is my face so discolored? Oh my god, I'm gonna need it. Like, maybe I will actually do a facial in Korea. I'm packing skincare, so I figured I'd tell you. I got this spa subscriptions. I got this at TJ Maxx, I think, Marshalls. Spa Life, also a TJ Maxx Marshalls option. And this one is, I think, collagen as well. I figured this will be nice for relaxing in the hotel. Beaten Retinol Fresh Pressed Sheet Mask from Sweet Chef. This is, I think, the Glow Recipe lower brand, but I've heard that they're like not in business anymore. I got that in an Allure beauty box. A Goop Glow got sent these. It'll be good for taking off, you know, the dead skin. They got this from Allure beauty box as well. This is very old, so I have to use it for sure. And then I don't remember where I got this. Now my aircon and fan are both on, so it's probably very windy in here. I found the steam mask. I think that might be my last one. Got the e.l.f. brightening mask, and then I remembered that I probably should pack these. And these ones are actually very thin, and they're made for daytime use, as you can see on the sticker. So I figured that'll be good for if I need to wear it. Some of these were terrible, so again, it looks so bad. Why am I so old and having so many pimples? Because I'm also hoping not to wear too much makeup because I'm going to sweat it off anyway. So why put it on? So I'm packing my tinted sunscreens and things, so hopefully that'll help a little bit to not wear sunscreen and makeup and more makeup and then more sunscreen, you know. I also have like the sunscreen stick, so I'm gonna have that for reapplying in the parks. But anyway, could pack these. This is for sure my bias. Also, I'm very backlit because again my ceiling light doesn't work. But I'm gonna show you the skincare I'm going to take with me. Sorry, I don't have a tripod. I am using this Vita C as a skincare sunscreen rather. It's a dark spot care. Basically, I didn't like how it was on my face. I'm going to use it on my body just so I can use it up and I don't waste it. But this is PA++++, SPF 50+, and this is from Korea. It's a Goodall, and I know a lot of people really like it. I just didn't like it on my face. I changed my face skin color too much. This is from Ulta MD. This is the UV Daily Skin Care, oh my god, my brain. Ulta MD Skincare UV Daily SPF 40 tinted face sunscreen. So I figured that'll be nice because again, I'm trying not to wear too much makeup. Basically it'll help my skin significantly, and I'm gonna be so sweaty anyway, so what's the point? But I think I'm going to like only try to bring this small container. I got this from Daiso for like, yeah, some ton one, kind of expensive now that I think about it. But I'm gonna just use this instead of my big train case to try to keep down a lot of the stuff I'm packing. But other stuff that's not so exciting, I am packing some shampoo and conditioner. I got sent these for review. They're from Sebastian Dark Oil. I don't know. Never heard of this brand, but figure I would use those. My sister asked me to bring conditioner. I was like, may as well bring the whole set. I'm also bringing this Rituals bath and shower gel. I snagged that from the nice hotel in Germany in Spalt, the one where a lot of things happened. Not to me, thank God. But yeah, I also have the Amore Pacific Treatment Cleansing Foam, and I have AC Cleanup Gel Lotion for acne, so it'll be nice. It's from Etude House. It's a very old sample. Got my Listerine, of course, for my gums health, and then I also have my contact solution. And I need to grab not toilet paper. I don't need to pack that. I need to grab toothpaste, the other TP. Okay, we're over at my vanity. So I have the Ulta MD shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and this face wash in this container. And then in my backpack, I'm going to use my carry-on as a backpack. No, my backpack as a carry-on. And I'm going to pack like the things I for sure need the first night, like if my suitcase goes missing. So in there I have my toothpaste, my mouthwash, my contact solution, and my eye drop, and I think something else. Oh, lotion. I put a face lotion in there, the acne one, because I feel like this is going to be still there tomorrow. I have some more tinted sunscreen I'm going to put in here. This one's a sample. I've been using it for a while. Complexion product I have in my purse, a cushion compact, so I'm gonna just take that. I'm not gonna bring anything else actually, because the only thing I might bring is this Huda Beauty concealer, because that is actually quite useful for the you probably didn't even know how bad this was, because I didn't because I've been using this concealer, the Huda Beauty Full Filter Concealer, and it's in the shade Granola 4.5. I can't fit that in the little brush compartment, so I'll just have to throw in there. In terms of brushes, I am going to bring my trusty eyeshadow trio, this Kaja, just because it's so subtle. So if we like do stuff after or whatever outside after, and I want to like just have a little bit of some makeup on, I'll just use this. Because again, like we're just gonna be kind of sweaty in the parks, because like this is not a glamour shop vacation, you know. Not that they ever are. I'm also going to bring this, the lightning wand, because, so this is from Hero. It was in a other beauty box. So I'm going to bring that. I'm going to bring this hyaluronic acid serum from Naturium. I did just receive in my unboxing one from The Ordinary, but this is smaller, so I'm going to just take this with me, and I'll do my review when I get home for the other one. I'm going to also bring this Belief Vitamin C Moisturizing Cream. No, Aqua Bomb Brightening Vitamin C Cream. I'm going to bring this because it's already open, and then I need to find that eye product that's already open. I'm not going to bring my trusty one here because this one's like magic. I'm going to try to bring the one that's the eye truffle serum thing. Yeah, the Biro Beauty, this one. I'm going to bring this one. Again, I'm trying to be kind of minimal and not overpack, because in Germany I overpacked. I was there for longer, but I also overpacked. Mascara. So I'm going to bring this one. This is Lawless, and I'm actually going to use it tomorrow morning. The other one that I have open is the Better Than Sex, and this one is not waterproof for me. This one is waterproof. Like, I was quite sweaty this afternoon, and I was wearing a mask, and it was like not transferring to my bottom lashes or like my under eyes, so I'm going to bring that. My Blistex. For sure I need this because this one is medicated and it has SPF 15. Do not get sunburn on your lips. Yeah, I think that's going to be everything. Oh, I need a pack of tweezers for sure. That's just a necessity. Oh, eyebrow pencil. I almost forgot it. I have been using my Wet n Wild eyebrow powder, but that's not very easy to travel with because I don't think I'm bringing a mirror this time because, again, trying to travel light. I'm looking around. Am I forgetting anything? Do I want to bring a cute lip product just in case? No. Like I said no, and then I'm still thinking about it. May as well throw it in. I'll just use this one, the Amuse. So I got this one from Olive Young, and this one is the Amuse. And that was way too much info for you, but now you know. Gel Peat Tint. I don't know how to write it in English, but it just says Gel Peat. So anyway, this one is what it looks like, and it's quite nice. It's like this. And it's very teeny tiny, and this is in the Oat Fig shade 05. So anyway, I'm gonna pack that. Now I think I'm done. Now I think I'm fully done. And I'm gonna just shove stuff in my suitcase. Oh, I need to bring hydrocortisone cream and then also antibacterial ointment. I have my first aid kit in my suitcase already as my go bag. So it has like band-aids and blister patches and things like that. Feminine products have that as well. And oh, need to pack more Lactaid just in case. I remembered one thing I forgot, toner. I have a few open. I have a Biro, and I'm looking for the HA one. Yeah, this one from Glow Recipe. It's only a little bit left, but that should be perfect for the amount of time. So it stinks that it's such a big bottle. Oh, okay, I think I'm done packing. I am happy that I fully made the decision to check my bag. I don't want to have to deal with maybe potentially, because realistically I've never had to take stuff out of my suitcase even if it was full size. So I could try, but it's just gonna be easier. I'm trying to find my stomach pills because my sister and I, we both got stomach problems sometimes, and we probably will want to have, I always carry it, and then when I was on my trip in Germany, I basically used it all up because so many of us had food poisoning in that small town. And now I'm like, where did it go? Where's my refill? Oh man. Oh, I do have. Oh, thank God. I was like, I remember buying some. I have it. But I have basically, these are like the Pepto, yeah, the Pepto chewables. The ones I had before was Pepto capsules, which were nicer because I don't like chewing things, but it is what it is. I'm going to take some of these in my suitcase and my purse. And of course I got my Tums. This is like making it seem like I always have stomach problems, but I don't. It's just that when it happens, and it's good to be prepared. And even if I don't have it, somebody might. And look at me, it's only 8:30 and I just finished everything. And I think I'm like fully done. And again, we're going to Florida. It's not as if we're like going to the Arctic and like literally there's no place to buy anything. We're like in the middle of everything. So yeah, I think I'm good to go. I'm gonna call my sister to see if there's any last minute things she needs me to pack because she's doing we're talking for a long time. We both came to the same conclusion. This is all very hard to pack for vacation, which is crazy. It was just like, there's so many like things, you know, because it's gonna be hot and then it's like tropical storm. So like what happens if we're stuck in the resort all day? We're gonna want a different outfit than if we were standing outside. If we are coming back to the room, let's say in the middle of the day to rinse off and stuff, we would want to change clothes. So we have to bring extra clothes for that. Anyway,
I did decide to check my suitcase, unfortunately. I still might try to carry it on because the problem is like I get in like a half an hour before my sister, so I had planned to walk around in the insecurity area to like a gift store and stuff to like show you stuff. Realistically, check my suitcase, because I'm also like, if they force me to gate check, then I'm gonna have to do it anyway. But I got upgraded to Comfort Plus, so I don't think they would force me to gate check because there's like the dedicated space. So that being said, I think now I'm going to probably keep my suitcase with me because then I don't have to deal with it. But now I'm like, did I pack too many liquids? Because one time when I talked to the TSA guy, I don't remember where I was, they were like, just so that it doesn't look like you have more than a liter worth of stuff, then we don't stop you. Because my sister was like, well, if you pull it out, then you can, and they say that it looks like it's too much liquid, then you can just do whatever. I said, well, I don't pull it out, so I'll just like see how it goes. Anyway, that's what's going on. I'm going to drink some more water. I need to brush my teeth. My skin is not doing well. But the good thing is my skin is very hydrated. It's very soft, but it's got a lot of pimple texture, so that sucks. Anyway, this was probably a really gross, boring vlog because I failed everything, but I got my job done. Went out, walked like 15,000 steps, and packed. This will be the vlog for today. So thank you for watching. Follow me over on Instagram at Eat, Stretch, Explore. Consider subscribing if you want to see what we get up to in Orlando. That's my plan. I don't really have like a plan because I'm not like a professional vlogger or anything like that. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm just thinking through things about like what I would research myself. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.